Hey guys, what's going on? It's Russell again. If you like stock alert services and you want to get all the latest reviews, make sure you hit subscribe. That's what I do. I look at the different services, I review them, I check them out, I try them out, and then I do articles and videos about them on here. So today I'm going to talk about Bill Poulos, and I think that's how you say it, Poulos, Bill Poulos. He's somebody that I came across about a year ago, just over a year ago, when Mark, one of my friends in our Facebook group, I'll leave a link to the Facebook group down below, he actually did a review of Bill Poulos' Uncharted Profits Daily. So he seemed to think it was not that useful, but I came across it again recently, so I thought I'd just check it out and see what the deal is with it, because it's one of the lowest cost investment or short-term trading systems that I've seen. So in particular, I want to talk about Uncharted Profits Daily, but I also want to talk briefly about Profits Run, which is Bill's main business and his main company that controls all these different services that he offers. So I hadn't really heard of him. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but it was a new name to me. But apparently the company's had over 100,000 paid subscribers, so it's not small by any stretch of the imagination. So here's an overview of Uncharted Profits Daily. It's billed as an investment service, and it's not a stock trade newsletter. It doesn't have any active portfolio, and it's really just a very simple bare bones service, which is like what you'd expect, because it's only $49 a year. And in fact, I recently came across the service for $7 a year, which is just utterly ridiculous. But there is a reason behind that model, that pricing model, and I'll discuss that in a second. So what do you get for your $49 or $7 if you can find that link, which I'll try and find and put in the description below? Well, you don't get a whole lot. So I'll show you the dashboard for Uncharted Profits Daily, and I'll talk a little bit about the different alerts that have been issued since I joined. So here's Profits Run website, Uncharted Profits Daily member website. So it's pretty basic and boring. It's basically just a welcome message and then a bunch of bonus reports. So here they are. Pretty straightforward, simple stuff, but free with the subscription. So it's pretty much free when you consider you can get this thing for $7. These are okay, they're not too bad, not worth buying just for that though. The reason that most people buy Uncharted Profits Daily is to get the alerts. It's like the lowest cost alert system that you could find. There's also an options calculator here, which is pretty straightforward, and a frequently asked questions section here. So frequently asked questions is kind of a joke. There's one question about a vertical spread. But that reminds me that one of the most important things here is that most of these are options trades that he's alerting. You could play the underlying, but often it'll be an option strategy. And Mark, when he wrote this article, really didn't like the fact that it was mainly options, because as a new trader, he really didn't know much about options or know how to play them. So for him, Uncharted Profits Daily wasn't the most exciting service that you could possibly find. I think he mentions here that Bill is not this really well-known financial expert, and I kind of agree. Like I said, I hadn't come across him until recently. He seems to know his stuff from watching all his educational materials, so it's not like he doesn't have, a long history in teaching and trading, but he's not a household name. So, let's see. So you get those bonus reports and you get the email alerts. Apparently they're daily, and you do get daily emails from Uncharted Profits Daily or Profits Run, the main company. But they're not all email alerts, so I'll show you some of those in a few minutes. So Mark wrote a little bit about Bill. I've looked into him since, and so if I go over to the Profits Run, his main website, and click on Team, this is Bill on the left here, and this is his son Greg. So if we go and look at his bio, basically he's an American investor, financial educator, published author, and co-founder of Profits Run. So if we scroll down here, you get a little bit more information about his early education in life. None of this means a whole lot. I mean, maybe having an MBA from the University of Michigan, decent, pretty good. Personal life and hobbies, political and economics, published media, giving back, a note from Bill. So he retired from General Motors as an executive. That's cool. Might explain where he got some of his money to trade with. I think in 2001 he became a full-time trader and started running Profits Run. Excuse the pun. So that's Bill. His team has a whole bunch of other people. If you scroll down here, Michael James being one of the ones I keep hearing from on the daily emails. And you can go and check out some of these guys, who they are. So, small, but, you know, the team seems to be decent from what I've read from these emails. But if we go back to the original review. So Mark's main complaint with Uncharted Profits Daily was that they're really option based, but that's not my main complaint with it. My main complaint is that the emails that we receive, 99% of them are emails that are really trying to sell you something. So you think about it, it's not too much of a shocker, right? You pay $7 or $49 or this tiny amount. You're basically paying them to advertise their more expensive services to you. So tried and tested model in financial and other industries, where you're basically getting some value that you're paying for, but you're also hopefully going to buy something a lot more expensive from them. And if you look at the Profits Run stuff, let's see if we go back to the newsletters here. I think it might be programs. Yeah, they sell all these other things. So they've got Wealth Trader, Crypto Profit Alerts, Real Wealth Alerts, Instant Options Alerts, Earnings Profit Alerts, Premium Income Alerts, Premium Income Letter, and Trade Alert Software. So all these things are a lot more expensive than the $49 a year. So these are things that they're constantly pushing you to upgrade to. So I had a quick look at Rapid Trading Engine, this morning. And basically this is a bit of software that finds trades for you. Pretty cool. It costs $1,000 one-time fee. But you can see where these guys make their money. It's upselling you on their more expensive products. Again, that doesn't mean it's a scam. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that. You just have to be aware of that if you're going to sign up for this newsletter. So you can see on the right here, these are the emails I get. So you're getting many a day. So 4 or 5, 6 plus a day. You can see the December 8th starts here. So there's like 4 there, and then December 9th they seem to have ramped up. No, about 4 again. And December 10th, 4. Okay, so it looks like about 4 emails a day, which isn't too much, I guess, but it can be a little annoying because most of the emails are sales. Right? So here's one. Hey, it's Bill. Rapid Trading Engine. Blah 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 blah, all the way down. So that's just an ad, basically. So the alerts that you actually get would be like this one. PR trading alerts. So this new buy alert for GDX. Click on here. It takes you to what looks like an upsell sales engine. Start from beginning.
Hi everybody.
So it's a very simple alert, just saying like GDX is at this support level. This could continue up. So, but the problem is at the end of the video, you get this long, just like sales pitch for the trading engine software. So, well, I think that you do get a couple alerts a week. The vast majority of it is just upselling. So not a huge fan of Uncharted Profits Daily. If you want 4 emails a day talking about maybe like some of the things that are going on in the market, you might enjoy this. Personally, I feel like I've signed up, paid some money in, and bombarded with spam. So not the best, but if you enjoy a couple or 4 emails a day and can ignore the upselling stuff, then you might find some value in Uncharted Profits Daily, because they send you a very brief video here and there that explains like maybe what Bitcoin's doing or what the market's doing, and maybe how to take advantage of it with a simple options trading alert. So I hope that's useful. My overall conclusion here is that Bill Poulos Uncharted Profits Daily is probably worth $7. if you're prepared to put up with the spam and be constantly upsold. Alright guys, till next time, cheers.